Welcome to the couch ride. We on the couch. Come kick it on the couch ride. We on the couch. Everybody on the couch ride. We on the couch. Cause tell what you about. If you wanna scream it out, then you're welcome to the couch.
Alright, how you doing? Welcome to On the Couch. Yes, I am your host. I am Sugar B. Listen, this is a show that individuals come in and tell a little bit about themselves, who they are, where they're going, where they've been, everything. They try to get so much in to let someone somewhere know who they are. And we're doing it on the couch. So ladies and gentlemen, we don't know who's on the couch today, but someone will be on the couch. Tune in and see who's on the couch with Sugar. All right. Yes, we're on the couch. And today, we're on the couch with J-Blongz.
Thank you so much, Sugar.
You're welcome. How are you?
I'm pretty good, I can't complain. There's so many great things happening. And I see
Tell me about it.
yeah, what's going on here?
What do you see?
The two of you seem to be doing well.
You know what?
Nothing
You're
but
probably
love.
the first that noticed that. Yes, I'm Sugar, and I'm Sugar.
Right? And who's this over here?
I told you I'm Sugar. That's Sugar too.
Oh, we gotta keep telling them.
We are here to spread nothing but joy and happiness
And love.
I couldn't do it by myself.
No.
I see.
We couldn't do it.
It's good you got the help.
Yes. I was
Definitely.
trying to get back up, and this is as close to backup as I can get.
Very close.
Yeah.
You think you could clone me too?
Hey,
I could use 2 producers.
I'm trying to do it. It's more the merrier,
We're
more the
trying to
money.
do
That's how we're doing it.
More money.
So when they split that check,
Oh.
it goes to both of us.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
So,
But I want to know, when we called out and we tried to get your profile and everything, we found you're a producer,
Yeah.
an engineer,
Yeah.
a songwriter.
Yeah.
I can sing whatever you want.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's
we
not
just
one of
do
his
it.
songs, ladies and
No,
gentlemen.
it's not. It's not.
But-
We just made it up.
What actually, how did you get started in all of this?
Yeah. How do you get started?
Actually, I was a musician first,
Okay.
I grew up in church, and my dad, everybody in my family except my mom was a musician. So, it was always a piano in the house, and, I was always interested in playing. And before you know it, I was taking piano lessons. Next thing you know, I was playing in church. And then, next thing you know, I was making music in school, in high school.
Okay.
Very impressive.
Well, when you tell it, don't tell it to me, and don't tell it to her.
Yes.
Tell it to your peoples.
People.
These are your peoples out here. Let
Yes,
your
they are.
peoples know that we know that you know that you are great.
You're
You are
fantastic.
totally terrific, right,
Yes.
Sugar? Yeah, definitely. I told you. Ow! Holla! Yeah, we get everybody involved in this on the couch, however it goes and everything. So with all of that you're doing and everything, what are you into now? What are you up to? And
Your
when can we
projections.
see you out there?
Well, there's a lot of things going on. Everything from, writing for upcoming artists to, even writing for myself. Up to now, I wasn't an artist, but then, in my search for that right artist,
Right.
sometimes you're looking for that right artist, you wish you could have, 2 of you.
Wish you could.
Yeah, I
Wish
had
you
to
could.
end up, I guess, experimenting with my voice to see, how I can best fit my music. 'Cause sometimes, you have an idea, and only you really know how you want it to sound. And to express that to an artist is not always that easy. So when
true.
you can, try it yourself, sometimes you get more done.
I hear you. I hear you.
I hear you. I
So
hear that.
You're gonna be a solo artist, or you're gonna be in a group and then go solo, or I'm trying to say, do you need background?
Yeah, we want to help
backup?
you.
We're here.
Back.
We're here.
Definitely. I'm into collaborating with all type of artists. Even singers, rappers, all alike. As long as the talent is there, then
Okay.
there's a lot we can do.
I hear you.
Once again, I can't have 2 of me like you. So I
Wish
gotta,
you
source
could.
most
Wish.
of it out.
I hear you. I hear you.
I
Ladies
hear
and gentlemen, you heard it. This is from J-Blongz.
J-Blongz,
He is an up-and-coming artist. He's also a producer.
Producer.
He's also an engineer. This man is talented, multi-talented, and he's on the couch with us today.
Yes,
telling
he is.
you who he is.
Okay, listen. I want to ask a question now. I want to ask you a question. I want to know, and I want you to tell your peoples, who inspired you to do what you do today? Who actually put this up for you?
Well, some of my main inspiration comes from, a lot of old school artists.
Okay.
Like Timbaland,
Yes.
Magoo, Missy Elliott. Those were actually some of my greatest inspirations because Timbaland himself was, a wonderful producer. He wasn't necessarily a musician, but he can make music out of, almost anything. His mouth,
Definitely.
Some pencils in the cup. And Missy always had that writing inspiration.
Right.
Very inspirational. I mean, that music helped me for a long time. And, Timbaland is still one of the best producers today.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. And with all of them and what it is, and that's what brought you to your point in life. So you're like, your genre would say R&B.
My genre is mostly R&B as far as my foundation, R&B gospel. But lately I've been into rock. I've been into pop music, club. And I love guitar. Actually, I'm envious of the guitar.
Okay.
I play the keys, but guitar is, it makes me feel warm inside when I hear it.
I hear that.
Definitely.
So as we get ready to close out, what we normally do is we ask each one that sits on the couch to tell the people who are coming up behind them. I've been in this game for so long. I started out when everything was analog and I had to do the transition to digital.
Yes.
But, as
Definitely.
I went through my ups and downs and ins and outs, I had people to explain and show me the ropes. And now it's like, it's so easy with the internet. So tell people what it is that they should know, what they should do, what they shouldn't do. How would you explain to them to make it out here?
Well, actually, these days, a lot has changed from the analog days to digital. Those days back then were a lot of work.
Yes.
A lot of work.
Tell me.
And
Definitely.
these days it's so easy that you have to be careful not to underestimate the potential of technology, Get into it, geek out. This is the day where we should all be geeks. We have no excuse. We have so much resources, so much education available, so many programs that you can download and demo. I mean, come on, back in the days you couldn't demo a studio. There was no such thing as a software program for an instrument. Nowadays you can do that in 30 seconds.
And that's how I play. I play do-do-do, da-da-da, boom, boom, boom. And never touch a drum, never touch a keyboard. That is actually me playing. That's it.
You gotta dig into it. You gotta have that hunger too. It's not all just about the money. You have to be interested in, the art of it. It's art. You have to really be hungry to deal with the frustration of learning sometimes, to do things new, to be different. It's not easy.
Everybody that sat on the couch thus far, that's the main thing they said. Don't be hungry for the money. Be hungry for the art and the craft of what you're doing.
That's it.
I mean, apparently that's lost in the sauce with some people. But I thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you.
We had on the couch, or he's still here, we're about to
He's on the
close
couch.
out, but we have J-Blongz
Blongz.
on the couch with us. And ladies and gentlemen, as we close out, like we tell you each and every time that you view us on the couch, we like to spread more love, more
love.
joy, and more understanding. So, we don't know. Definitely, we don't know who's
We
going to
definitely
be on the
don't know.
couch next time because
Definitely.
people are calling in to say, I want to be on the
be on the
couch.
couch.
And we're happy to have each and every one of you on the couch so you can tell someone else who you are and
What you're
spread
about.
the love.
Yes, definitely.
Hope to see you on the couch.